Hi, I'm John Bauer, CEO of uBoost, the nation's largest student recognition and rewards program. In the next 10 minutes, you will learn how national education companies have been using uBoost to increase course completion and student retention since 2007. uBoost is an online student behavior recognition program branded for you and integrated with your LMS and SIS to increase the frequency of target behaviors. These are behaviors that correlate with completion, persistence, gainful employment, and ultimately ROI. Honestly, a 3-year-old can teach us all we need to know about effective behavior recognition. Don't you believe that this father is going to attempt to figure out what he did to elicit this response and repeat it? Absolutely. I would. The 3-year-old's recognition was effective because it was immediate, it was relevant to the recipient, and most importantly, it evoked an emotional response. The literature is clear. Students, humans, need more reinforcement, positive feedback loops to build intrinsic motivation and to maintain interest in content that isn't always intrinsically motivating for the student. We understand that your bucket of potential qualified applicants is continually being reduced by competition, government oversight, the students' families' responsibilities, changing priorities. Budget constraints also negatively impact total qualified enrollment to a point that retention has become even more of a focus than it was even just 12 months ago. So, these enrolled students that you have are extremely valuable, obviously, but they have the same pressures which cause them early on in their time with you to miss assignments and develop other bad habits. That gets them discouraged because it affects their achievement. Ultimately, they end up in your early warning system and drop out. Frankly, we think that most early warning systems are too late. So with uBoost, we propose to patch these leaks by leveraging recognition techniques to keep students out of early warning and direct them to the successful path early. The key is to stop them from developing bad habits from the start. So, from enrollment to course completion and graduation, gainful employment, and even as alumni, uBoost will automate relevant recognition so that the goals that you set at each stage can be reinforced and encouraged immediately, frequently, and automatically. So how do we accomplish this? Well, we'll look at who needs to be involved, what behaviors should be highlighted, where will this communication occur, and how will it be delivered. Ultimately, peer recognition and recognition generally, both inside and outside your network, is critical to success. And as evidenced by the explosion of online social games and Facebook, students are social. They want to be able to share their experiences with their relevant friends groups. Family involvement is very powerful, and instructors and school community play a vital role as well. uBoost creates connections. It employs techniques such as Facebook Connect and automatic donations in the student's name to get them to share achievement with the relevant constituencies, the constituencies that have the most power to create positive change for that student, to encourage, to recognize, and to sometimes even prod them on to make progress that ultimately leads to a degree. So the target behaviors really relate to the goals the organization that we're working with has. In this instance, the target behaviors relate to course completion, logins, homework, labs, progression. We'll create gaming strategies and mechanics around these target behaviors so that the outcome of course completion is achieved. The where is very important because students need to be triggered and reminded to do the tasks that are going to create success for them, but they need to be reminded where they are. We can't just assume that email is going to work or that posting it on a board is going to be useful. We have to employ online widgets that are embedded in the content, Facebook Connect, email, smartphone applications, texting. By employing all of these measures and getting the proper constituencies involved, we have a very good chance of making that recognition effective. Looking at human desires like reward, collaboration, altruism, and mapping them to features that uBoost has seen work both with its current clients and in the very successful social networks and social gaming world, we're able to trigger the behaviors that lead to success with more frequency. So immediacy is key in every respect. To that end, we created a widget that sits within your content. As the student makes progress, they see the progress both in their leveling up, their points they earn, badges, leaderboard status, all is part of the program that becomes uBoost. The goals, as I mentioned before, are diverse and are set by client. In this case, we're looking at course progression achievements and goals, but just as important, obviously, are degree milestones. In this case, internships, major elective completions, final degree check-in. And ultimately, gainful employment, career planning, resume workshop, applications. We'll set up tasks and let students know that they're making progress towards their ultimate goal. The students earn points and status. The points are redeemable within the client branded uBoost website for thousands of rewards. Everything from nonprofit giving and Amazon.com gift cards to Facebook credits. The cost of the program is $10 per student per semester, plus an estimated $40 per student per semester in award points. The student earns those points on average within a semester and can spend them as they see fit for up to 3 years. We see a break even in retention at 0.1% if we're assuming $100,000 lifetime value of a student. At a 0.5% retention increase, the client sees a 400% ROI. And for every 1,000 students enrolled, with a 1% retention increase, incremental revenue to the institution is $900,000. So, as key takeaways and in closing, remember the feedback loops that uBoost automates are key to creating that engagement that impacts course completion and ultimately student persistence. The experience that students have both impacts their desire to perform at the university and also to refer out to their friends and relatives. And finally, the low cost of uBoost, coupled with the fact that it's not a standalone program and will work in coordination to enhance the other to enhance the other retention programs that you already have in place, make it a very easy choice. Please contact me at your convenience to get a more thorough demonstration and a walkthrough of some of our client sites. Before I close, I'll give you an idea of what a client site might look like. This is a Kaplan SAT prep site, and you can see they've chosen to use the U bar at the bottom as a footer. The students don't have to leave their current interface to see as they progress through their SAT prep. They can see their leaderboard, both top ranked, top donators, and even top spenders. They can see the achievements that they've earned, and they can scroll down and see all of them. Also, as they earn achievements and level up, the system communicates this through a pop-up that disappears after 2 seconds to let them know that they have leveled up and they have progressed towards their final goal. The how to earn points toaster that pops up really is useful to keep students aware of your rules related to your program, how to unlock badges, how to earn points, how to earn what we call XP or experience points. And then finally, there's a button here that links them out to the reward zone where they can go to redeem in the rewards catalog. They can see the badges as they're being earned by the students in their class. They can set up wish lists, and the system will alert them as they get closer to their goals, to their goal points that they need to save in order to redeem for the prizes that they want. They can sign up for Facebook Connect here. And as we scroll down, you'll see that it's a smart leaderboard and that it shows whoever's logged in yellow. And although this person is 99th, it still will populate to them. I can click on anybody's name and it'll show me the badges that student's earned. And if I want to learn how I can earn that same badge, I can click on it, and the badge page will populate, and I'll be able to see all of my subcategories of badges. In this case, everything from Quiz Master, Quiz Ace, all the way through to auctions and sweepstakes. If I click on any of the badges, I can see other people in my class who have earned that same badge. And again, if I wanted to, I could choose a user and see the badges that they've earned. I can see my progress towards higher level badges and see also who's in line to earn that same badge. Navigating back home and then to the rewards catalog, we can see quickly that some rewards have just been added, so the users will be alerted as we add new awards each month. And in this case, we're looking at a University of Phoenix demo site and looking at 2 rewards cards that students can enter for a penny's worth of points. They enter a sweepstakes in this case to have a chance to win a Nike gift card. They can pick from up to 50 donations related to preventing animal cruelty, saving the environment, supporting education, and even fighting poverty. The points have a monetary value of 1/10 of a penny apiece, so each point can be used to redeem for anything in the catalog, and the items can be gifted. They can be wished for if they don't have enough points in their if they don't have enough points in their account to purchase it at that time. And they can also be ranked. And so you can navigate to an area to filter the catalog either from points high to low or low to high, highest rated, and even newly added. This whole catalog is customized to client. The client will choose the subcategories and categories of awards that they believe are relevant to their demographic, and only those rewards will show up. uBoost handles all fulfillment and redemption to make it very easy and seamless for the client. The user can see their badges by clicking on the badge link at the top of the page, and they can cycle through their badges, and they can get to their rewards that they've redeemed for and look at their points, debits, and credits. The new features related to goal setting, collaborating, and competing will be coming out this fall. Again, if you'd like more information about that, please don't hesitate to contact me at your convenience. I'd love to talk to you in more detail about it. Thank you for your time.